Hey guys, welcome to April 10th through the 16th, all sign time-stamped check-in. We are going to take a look this week at what Spirit wants us to know, okay? I'm just going to let the cards fall. I'm not pulling a specific spread, okay? If you have not watched your April reading yet, check my playlist, okay? I did a reading for all the zodiac signs. You can take a look at a more personalized reading for you, okay? I think that's basically it. Yeah, as always, if the reading resonates, please feel free to like the video, subscribe, share, leave your feedback below. It helps me so much as a reader, okay? As a coach, I appreciate it very much. Thank you, you guys. So yeah, we're gonna start with collective advice, okay? Again, the signs are all time-stamped below. Feel free to check all of your placements, okay? And yeah, we can get started. So the collective advice, I pulled two oracles, okay? I pulled throat chakra and I pulled new blueprints, okay? And the meanings of these cards, you guys, are all about, okay, listen, new blueprints is about taking that first step, no matter how small, okay? We are leaning in, okay, to alignment, embracing our truth, embracing our vulnerability, okay? I feel like for a lot of us, what we're going to see come up, right, just intuition here, is that the first step is going to be being honest about what we need to do, maybe being honest with others, okay? Not letting anything go under the rug, right? We're taking full advantage of this Aries season, okay? Igniting with that, aligning with that passion, right? And also, I just did a reading, okay, for Venus moving into Pisces. We're able to connect with ourselves right now, okay, very easily. We should have a easier time, okay? Yeah, just with connections, with our feelings, with our truth, okay, with our spiritual practices, right? Yeah, so let's see what Spirit wants Aries to know for this week, please. I'm gonna try to see, yeah, perfect. I feel like I should just let cards come out, so that's what I'm gonna try to do for these check-ins, but we'll see. Let's see what we got so far. Okay, so your energy is showing up here with the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Holy crap. We're communicating about what we need to feel fulfilled. Possibly, we may be making the first step here, I'm getting, like asking someone out, right? Or initiating conversation, or maybe even asking them to go on vacation with us, to take a trip, to travel, right? The Eight of Wands is action. And again, there's something here about the first step being with communication, opening our throat chakra, okay? Ace of Cups has to do with absolutely a love offer, right? Romance, offering that love, but also let's not forget that the meaning is also self-love, okay? Our own cup being full. Nine of Pentacles and Five of Cups. It feels like you guys almost have... Aries, what's going on? I feel like you want someone to share the fruits of your labor, or you feel... What is this? There's some type of trigger coming up with you feeling alone, or something that's stalling your growth. It's like something's almost perfect, almost there, but something's... Oh, what is this? What else, Spirit? Tell me more. I mean, this is a beautiful energy coming up, but then there's that Five of Cups. There's something in the air here. There's something nostalgic. There's something that is currently taking place that you, like, for example, if you were going on a trip with someone, right? You could be like, well, I remember when I invited my ex on a trip. I hope that doesn't happen. You know, like, it's nothing heavy yet, but it's just like that, I don't know, heavy memory of the past or heavy weight of the past that's coming up, like reflection. Like, you guys may have been single for a really long time or working really hard on something, and like I see you like developing like the foundation needed. You're in the Emperor mode. You may be disappointed with how long something's taking, or feeling like something's not coming to fruition like how it should, like it's stuck. What is this? Tell me about the Five of Cups, please, Spirit. I really want them to, yeah. Something stuck. Absolutely. You're stuck here. But there's a purpose for it. Why? The Tower at the bottom. Scorpio energy. For you to have complete success, there needs to be a shift. I feel like this shift makes you panic. It makes you feel like you're about to lose everything again, or you're about to go through like a lot of pain. Like you don't want to give something up. But you don't, it's not that, like, you're going too far. You know what I mean? Like, bring it back a little bit. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. Bring it back a little bit. Don't get carried away. Yeah. Stay out of your own way. Stay out of your own head. Check in with yourself. What's with the Three of Swords? It's like when you don't listen to yourself, right? And you don't follow what you're drawn to, that causes heartache. At the same time, I think you're still learning how to trust yourself to make choices on going forward. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm just going to clarify this. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's, okay. Yeah. There is a lot of pain you're carrying for. And listen, you're in a beautiful place. I want to acknowledge that, okay? What's going on in the surface level this week is beautiful. Again, it's either travel, lots of communication. A lot of you could be hearing from a divine counterpart, okay? A boss, right? There's love, happiness, abundance, no complaints. I'm just saying, be mindful, okay, with the energy, okay, with your mood, right? That even though things feel really great, you're carrying, okay, a little bit of weight from the past about some type of beginning that never happened. It felt very faded. You thought you were in alignment and you got your heart broken. So just stay out of your own way, okay? Communicate, that's your fear, Aries, okay, to whoever you're dealing with, or again, just to yourself in whatever situation it is that you're dealing with. All is well, Aries. I'm not even pushing that. You have beautiful, beautiful surface energy. And it's like this smidge of just be mindful of this. Don't get stuck in your head, you know? Gorgeous. Check your other placements, okay? We'll see what this is, though. Yeah, again, just stay out of your own way. Don't ignore your intuition, but also don't get distracted by like third-party energy. If you know that something is just fun for now, but it's not worth investing in, you don't really have room to take that on your plate right now, is what I feel Spirit is saying, okay? So, yeah, check your other placements, okay? And check out your April reading. Ace of Swords, just communicate. That's all it's going to take, okay? Be honest and communicate. This is a brand new cycle. It doesn't have to look anything like the past. Spirit wanted to get that out, okay? All right, guys. Let's move into Taurus. Hi, Taurus. How are you? I hope you are doing great. Let's see what Spirit wants to say today for Taurus. Ace of Cups, huh? Taking care of ourselves, investing in ourselves. For Taurus, I feel like you're trying to hold on to something. About what? Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Cups. We're not speaking about how we feel because of pain from the past. If you have an Aries placement, I suggest you watch that reading, okay? We're getting a lot of similar messages this week. Wow. We're trying to move on from this. Six of Swords. We don't want to live this way anymore. Not at all. We're definitely acknowledging our feelings. I just feel like we're not speaking about it. Okay? There could be somebody communicating with us, but we're holding, like somebody from the past maybe that we had blocked. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Six of Cups. So listen, the only time you're going to end up in this position, okay, of feeling triggered, okay, or like you're left out in the cold, okay, like you've been abandoned, like you've been thrown away, really struggling. I'm getting searching for answers, searching for answers. I'm really drawn to this key, okay, like it's when you ignore your intuition, okay? Your spirit is always with you. Your soul is always guiding you. There is an inner child that needs your attention here, that needs to be acknowledged. This is where the left out and the cold energy is stemming from, okay? Let me see what else I can pick up. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse, please. You guys are really, really, really embracing the Taurus, right, in your chart and wanting to lean into stability. You just don't like trust some type of situation. At the same time, you don't want to keep living like this, cold, shut off. You want to communicate, and the King of Pentacles shares his success, right? Very loyal is coming in. Wow. There you go. Why are you... Something changed fast. Like you could have blocked someone or someone could have blocked you like real fast. Like decision made, decision final is coming out. 10 of Cups. Now someone wants to apologize. I love you. That's what's coming in. Yeah. The Empress in the reverse. The Hierophant. There's your energy in the reverse. So beautiful. So Taurus, this is either you, okay, wanting to reconnect with somebody that you thought was going to be very stable from you. There's like regret there, okay? This is coming from an attached place, okay? A place of one that still carries feelings of abandonment, okay? This is shadow work, heavy, 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 okay? Within you, your inner child is asking you to please not commit to something that you know isn't for you, okay? To acknowledge the fact that not yet, you know? These are divine counterparts, you guys, okay? But there's something about not yet. It's not right. It's not ready. The Hierophant in reverse. It can't look like this. My idea of what this relationship looked like is transforming, right? Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Advice, please. Temperance in the reverse. Acknowledge the fact that it doesn't feel right. It's like I see it because I'm almost trying to tell you guys, like, oh man, it's like I want to celebrate with you. There's something about here that's like, it's like almost, right? But there's too big of a gap for you to trust it. And you know that. And I think you guys are listening to that and leaning into that, okay? Damn, that is tempting to get involved in though, isn't it? Or hard to let go. to move away from, perhaps. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But I'm telling you, something's transforming here. Okay, Temperance in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Empress in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. Not yet. There's a lot of, it's like, why do I feel like somebody fell in love with potential, you know? For some of you, your whole idea of like a marriage or a home is changing, and so therefore you committing to some type of love offer that's trying to come in would be unfair, right, to not only that person but to you, because you're still trying to figure that out. Okay, really confusing energy. You and Aries, like, you guys make me want to kind of like stop recording right now, but I'm gonna stick with it. Check your other placements, please. Okay, you two had rough readings. So anyway, let's move on to, actually, I need a second. Yeah, Taurus, if you're still watching, like, you're going to get your 10 of Cups, but the way you love has to transform. What you expect from people or how you love, why you love, that has to change. But you're not completely wrong. Like, it may be one of those things where, like, you met your soulmate, but you guys have to, like, go learn a whole bunch of hard lessons, right? Twin flame journey. I'll see it. It's like the idea of forever, the idea of forever. But there's something about, like, just let it be what it is right now, you know? Anyway, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini! Hi, Gem. How are you? I hope you guys are well. Let's see what is coming up for you guys this week. If Spirit wants to throw anything out. Yep. They're chatty this week. Listen, Aries and Taurus had some, like, confusing energy, okay? And it all came down to just being honest with ourselves, okay? It's almost like an energy of, like, something's not done cooking yet. Don't force this, you know? So I'm just letting you know. That's what I've been seeing so far. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Love this for you, my Gemini babies, okay? Very grounded. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, Gem's taking over this week. I love it. 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords in the reverse. We're facing our fears, and because of it, oh, now we don't have, like, so much anxiety to sit and have anxiety about having anxiety, and we can balance ourselves. Oh, and look, it's going to be successful, and we're going to be recognized for it. What is this? The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. We're aligning with our truth, with our morals. We're putting ourselves first, what's best for us. Hell yeah. 9 of Cups. Manifesting. Okay. Some of you may be getting something you wished for, something you wanted, something that's going to make you feel very, again, grounded. 2 of Cups in the reverse, King of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Regarding a situation that you really had to show up for yourself in. It could have been a separation or a breakup where you felt like you were being taken advantage of, giving too much of. Like, you learned how to give it to yourself. And now because of that, and like, you planted seeds, and because of that, you faced your fears, and you're going to have success and be very balanced. That's what I'm seeing. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's coming out of, oh my God, anxiety, depression, hard mental health. Like, if you had been struggling, okay, with your mental health, expect to start feeling better. I just did, maybe I should just link it below. I recommended it twice already. The Venus moving into Pisces video. We're going to have an easier time doing this, embracing our truth, speaking our truth, okay, coming from, I mean, this is throat chakra, but we're speaking from our heart, okay, connecting with our vulnerability. I'm telling you, there's something about, because you did the work and you didn't quit on, and I'm getting it's on yourself, like, you had to fulfill every need you had, right? You're gonna get some type of reward. Like, this could be heavy money, abundance as you see fit. I mean, 5 of Pentacles could be coming out of poverty. The Queen of Pentacles is here. 6 of Wands. Whatever you need to balance, the divine wants to provide you this week, Gem. There's your card again. The Lovers. Know that it is divinely sent to you, okay? Because you have made the choice of what you're going, you've chosen something, you've chosen yourself in some type of way here. It's very apparent. Expect blessings from the universe. I'm gonna leave it there. The Magician at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. You have felt like you couldn't for so long, and someone is like realizing where their seeds belong, where to plant their seeds, why they felt like they couldn't. The Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. They found their self-worth. They got justice. Holy shit. Good for you, Gem. I'm leaving that there, okay? Beautiful fucking reading. Check your other placements. I love this for you. Gem, it's been rough, I know. Don't forget to like the video, leave feedback, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Thank us. All right, Cancer. Hey, Cancer, how are you? I hope you guys are well. I'm gonna see what the divine wants you guys to know, if they want any messages to come out. For Cancer, please. Okay, I'm not gonna take these. I'm just glancing at them. Something's being revealed to you that you're not gonna get what you want. It's really annoying, but something about you're ready to acknowledge it, which if you saw the collective advice, might be regarding a relationship, 10 of Cups in the reverse, or your idea of love, what that means to you. But the collective advice was just taking the first step and acknowledging the truth, okay? Not sweeping it under the rug. That may be a pattern, right, in the past where it's hard to look at something and then we lose ourselves, right? Like our mental health or like our balance, right? We're not grounded, okay? All our job is this week is to acknowledge the truth, okay? Not live in a fantasy. Embrace the fact that we need to transform something. New blueprints. I don't know. What else for Cancer, please? Tell me about this 10 of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio energy, the Tower. Again, the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you guys, okay? So it absolutely could be about divine love, okay? Soulmate, somebody you were married to, okay? Or saw the potential for that, okay? Could also be talking, I really am getting love. I mean, of course it could be about your purpose too, but I'm getting love. And we fought for this hard. We may still currently be trying to fight for this, but it may be a time to surrender this week. Tell me about the Tower, please. What is this? What needs to change? Okay, there's going to be... something will be revealed to you. The light is going to be shown upon you. I don't know. I don't know that I want all these. Six of Cups and 5 of Cups. Lots of emotion, Cancer. What is this? I mean, it's definitely a need to heal something. Six of Cups could be talking about children too, like a family separation. 8 of Cups, walking away. You guys, look at all this emotion. All you've pulled is Cups and the Tower. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom. We know our happiness isn't here. We have to walk away. Something about there's no other choice than to let something go. That's heavy. And again, remember, your job is to just acknowledge the truth, right? Accept that there needs to be new blueprints, okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah. So there's anxiety here, of course, right? We're not talking about it because we don't know what else to do. We feel like we don't have, some of us may feel like we don't have anywhere else to go, especially if we share a home, right? But it's just like, I can't invest in anything else. I just keep getting, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Like, that's why I can't acknowledge this. That's why I haven't talked about this. Like, yeah, I'm not shocked. But I feel like we almost feel like our back is against the wall here. Tell me more for Cancer, Spirit. Cancer, I'm telling you, just embrace this change, okay? I'm looking at like I'm reading for the collective, right? And so I can watch the energy. I'm an energy reader first, okay? Before anything else. And it's like the energy right now is when we embraced those tower moments, a lot of us are moving into what comes after the tower, which is the star, okay? A lot of us are moving into alignment. I promise that's meant for you too. You don't have to run from this. I almost feel like you're running from the tower. No, I don't even want to see this. Excuse me. But that's exactly what I'm getting now. Actually, the way these landed right on this, right? It's just like you're literally running from the change. You're running from the tower. You're running from the truth. It's like something might be revealed to you and you still might choose to look the other way because you just feel I'm getting stuck or like nowhere to go. 5 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. This I like, the World in the reverse. You guys are going to get an opportunity, okay, to embrace this change, to do something about this, okay? The first step of the new blueprint, quite literally, is what's coming through. Here's the thing, okay? It is because a cycle needs to close. It is because a new one needs to begin. Take comfort in that. However, it has to be your choice. That's so much of the spiritual purpose, is that you have to choose to walk away from something or to change something within yourself, within a dynamic. It has to be a choice. You can't sit out from this. You can't you can't wrap yourself in a bubble away from the world and pretend this doesn't exist or like things will magically get better one day, okay? Again, 5 of Swords in reverse. You have to make the choice. You've gone back and forth on what you should do. Your gut is telling you, your intuition's guiding you. Now there's circumstances happening in your 3D, okay, that are revealing. Maybe some of you needed, look, I'm just saying, like, some of you could be finding out like your partner is not faithful, right? And like now you have like evidence, right? That's just an example, but it's just like you'll have this 3D proof and some of you won't even want to like believe the evidence, right? Because it really calls upon you to take action, okay? Again, there's going to be some type of opportunity for you to move, okay? To take that first step, but it's truly up to you, okay? Check your other placements, all right? I hope that helps. Feel free to leave feedback. Oh, that one was heavy. All right. Leo, hello. Oh, Leo. Spirit is like, finally, I want to talk to my Leo. We're walking away from something. We found something out. Ooh, were some of us creeping or spying? Did we go through a phone or peek on someone's socials? Oh, it finally ended the cycle and we're walking away. If you have, who is just before you? Cancer in your chart, you may want to check that out. Holy shnikes. But look at this though. It's like you were looking for the light almost, or you were surrounded by the light, but you weren't focused on it, but now you're walking towards it is what I meant. Again, some type of cycle's ending now. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for Leo. What is going on here? We find something out and we peace out. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we're like, all right, we'll take my heart back. Thank you. The Sun in the reverse. Leo, that's your energy. Lots of disappointment there, but we're acknowledging it. Good for you, okay? If you missed the collective advice, that was literally it, okay? Embrace the truth. Yeah. Wow. Some of you have been running from this truth for a really long time. The Magician in the reverse, okay? And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We weren't talking about it. We weren't communicating about it because we felt like we had no choice. There was nothing we could do. And we just like raced towards something. Judgment in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Completely missing that this all has a point. We have to go through this. This was supposed to happen. It's like, I'm getting like 9 of Swords energy, like our worst fear, but it's just like, yeah, but it's teaching you. I promise you, it's teaching you. Anything else, please? Need to shuffle. Fighting for some type of connection or working together. Maybe in some type of commitment. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that you feel like you have just been giving to and giving to and giving to, right? Or flip that, right? Especially with the Magician in the reverse. Maybe it's just like, I have nothing to give to this, right? There's nothing here for me. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I like that because you guys are... This is meant to lead you back to yourself, Leo. The answers are within you. I know that's obnoxious, but it's the truth. Okay, the blocks you're receiving, okay, you're running and into nothing, into darkness, right? It's like you went looking for something and then the answers are within you. The light is within you right here. Stop running outside of yourself for it. Anything else for Leo? That's kind of confusing. Can we do advice, please? Advice from the divine for Leo. Page of Cups. Feel your feelings. Talk about your feelings. Okay? Communicate your feelings. If somebody asks to have a conversation with you about something, speak about it. Okay? There's something here about like when pigs fly. Some type of opportunity for you to connect. Your guard is so up against what? The change. This is so similar to Cancer's reading, Leo. You guys are like fucking me up this week. This is really hard to read, but how I'm reading it, it's just like you guys don't want to see the truth. But this cycle needs to end. This is all happening for purpose, okay? Check your monthly April reading, okay? Check your other placements. But let me know, okay, if it resonates. Rough. Yeah, Leo, if you're still watching, you need to just embrace how you feel and say it. That's what I'm getting. Just have a conversation about it. All right. Virgo. Hey, Virgo. How are ya? I hope you guys are great. Ooh. You like somebody, perhaps. Knight of Wands and 3 of Cups. Okay, you guys could be like partying a lot, hanging out with friends. Could also be going out, dating. Let's see, what's up with Virgo? What do we need to know for Virgo? Well, the Justice card fell out, okay? But the 7 of Wands in the reverse is what flipped over here. You weren't meant to fight for something, Virgo. You either were giving way too much to this connection, okay? Or there was just nothing there for you to give at all, right? Like there was nothing to fight for is almost what it's coming down to. Something is now balanced because there's no more fighting. Somebody could have got blocked here, but it's like good. Like Spirit's like, that's great. That should happen. Tell me more, please. Again, it's really vital for you to understand that, like, you were either, I'm just going to give it to you how it is, taking too much or giving too much to a certain situation. And the fact that you're not anymore, that's somehow going to free you. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. You need to change your perspective. You may be really upset that you're not able to give or fight for something. Like, yeah, that's probably why this is showing up twice, okay? Like, you want to give to something more than you have, right? Or you wished you hadn't gave to something as much as you did, whatever. The Hangman is saying you really need to just like pause, okay? And reflect on the situation a bit more, okay? Bird's eye view it, right? Try to see other viewpoints, okay? Really, the answers are within you, the Hermit. There's your energy. This is all meant to get you to check in with yourself. Some type of spiritual purpose. Like you're being moved into alignment, but you need to almost be your own mentor right now. Like guide yourself. Queen of Cups. Use your heart. Feel your way through this. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. By you embracing the energy of love, forgiveness, empathy, and also being satisfied, self-satisfied, right? Your own full cup, okay? That's what you need to see. Now that you're not giving or over-giving or draining yourself or just fighting, working so hard for something, your cup is full. Like you're almost a joy to be around now. I hope that's not offensive. Like 7 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Like Page of Wands in the reverse. This could be regarding love, like you wanted something to work out, right? But Spirit's just telling you it's good that it didn't. Okay, the scales are balancing. Yeah, now you can go forward. Cancer energy, exactly. Oh, wow, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Something about like now the foundation is able to support what you want to build on it. There was too much weight before. It was going to crack. Okay, so what was removed, even though it hurt or it sucked, okay, it was exactly what was needed, right? Justice, okay? Our job is to acknowledge that, okay? Take the first step in building that foundation. You are able to support it, right? Very cool, Virgo. Check your other placements, okay? Ooh. All right, Libra. Hey, Libra. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Ooh, maybe gaining some clarity or making a choice, okay? 7 of Cups in the reverse means we're limiting ourselves to one option. There's really only one way to read that energy. Tell me more, please. Like, there's no other option. This is what has to be. That could be a lot of things. That could be you not being single anymore. That could be you getting a job, right? Like some type of commitment or choice is being made or made for you. We'll see. Libra. Libra Spirit. This week for April for Libra. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, we thought we were going to go one way and we're going a different direction. Maybe we don't see this path yet either. We don't even realize that this path is coming towards us. Interesting. For Libra. Anything else? Temperance doesn't want to go in there, but we'll see. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, we have to Completely. New blueprint, this bitch. I'm getting new plan this week. The Empress in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, we're investing in ourselves. We had an idea of something, the Sun in the reverse, but it led to a lot of unhappiness in the past. Okay? So we need to try a new way. Absolutely. Okay? It looks like that way is by going to be in investing in ourselves. Okay? Making sure we're coming from a very full place. Okay? I see in the past with this Empress in the reverse, I have a shadow work playlist. You guys may want to check out the Empress video in there. Okay? It's exactly why I made it. Where it's like we were coming from such a place of love, but it turned toxic. And we lost ourselves in something. Okay? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse means like we can't do it the way that we thought we could, right? Page of Swords in the reverse. The good thing is it's like you guys have control over this. You know, it's all to just help you learn how to either meet someone where they are or put yourself first, connect with your purpose, right? Like something was sent to teach you. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so it requires you to detach, which gives you a lot of anxiety. That's where your focus should be, okay? Not on what didn't work. It should be like, why do you have such anxiety facing this truth? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Don't wear the mask and speak your truth. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay? It's time to start operating from a soul level here. Okay? The Hierophant in the reverse. This is completely different than how you've done things in the past. Okay? This was very much an energy of doing that Libra thing where you're like indecisive, right? Not really speaking up, okay? And it looks like it broke your own heart or it delayed you from your own goals here, right? But the divine purpose is to teach you how to live your authentic self. That's your blueprint this week. Advice for Libra, please. Advice for Libra. You guys may have had to block somebody to put yourself first. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There it is. Oh my God. And the wheels at the bottom. This was destiny, you guys. This confusion, right? Being almost forced to put yourself first. All destiny. Some of you are healing from a money block. Okay? It's some type of block. A mental health block, depression, anxiety, worry. Okay? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse shows up a lot when it talks about shadow work with like abandonment issues. Okay? The fact that the Empress in the reverse was there, yeah, that might be some type of mother wound. Okay? But we see a new way, a new path now, right? It's opened up, something we could not see before. That's beautiful, okay? Check your other placements. Let me know if that resonates. Scorpio. Hey, Scorp. How are you guys? I hope you're dandy. Ooh. Okay, well, my ear just like rang. And then these fell out. Five of Swords in the reverse. We've made a choice, have we? The Lovers and the Magician in the reverse. Wow. Something you've been really confused about. Eight of Swords. Okay. It called on us to, I was just saying this to Libra. So if you have Libra placements, you may want to check that out. But put ourselves first, okay? The Lovers before anything else. I know we all get excited when we see it because it talks about soulmate connections. Yes. But it's also known as the card of the choice. We have to be coming from a full cup. We have to know exactly who we are, who we want to show up as in this world, and then we can make choices, okay? We were blocked. We could not make choices in the past. Something could not happen, okay, until we discovered who we are. Love it. And oh boy, were we confused for a long time. Eight of Swords. Calm down. Yeah, something about facing our fears. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I love that. Tell me more, please, for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. We're making a decision, trying to weigh our options. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Going back to something we once walked away from. Wow. The Star. Just our soul path. Just some destiny. No big deal. I love this. Okay. Something is meant for us. It's almost like we went to move forward and then realized that we can't. Right? It's like, wait, we forgot something. And it's all because we decided who we were. We found that out. Our choices may have changed. Our values may have changed when we really went internally. Okay? But it aligned us with fate. All right? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorp. I'm going to keep that short and sweet. That's beautiful. Check your other placements, okay? I see you guys in a really well-balanced place. I love it. All right. Sagittarius. Hey, Sag. How are you? Let's see what's going on for my little fire babies. For Sagittarius. Oh, your card didn't want to go in. We'll see if it comes back around here. Either no more waiting or we know something's not for us so we can move. I don't know. We're unstucking ourselves though. Well, I pulled this, so I'll take it, but I thought something flipped. Yeah, it did. I love it. It was the Sun that flipped. The Eight of Pentacles I pulled. We are working towards our happiness. And oh boy, are we committed. Beautiful. Sag, high five. Like, good job. Okay. Wow, I'm hearing like priority straight. We may have lost something or been redirected or had a test of faith, but it almost made us like come back stronger, you know, like we got knocked down but we got right back up and like came back swinging type of a thing. I don't know. I don't mean to make such a violent reference, but here we are. For Sagittarius, please. You guys are fire. You're fine. You get it. Sagittarius. Yeah, we are just like... I love this. A lot of back and forth. What am I supposed to do? Where should I go from here? Right? Could have been asking for advice even, okay? But it's like, just, you almost get to a place where you're like burnt, not almost, but you do. You get burnt out, right? Because it's like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I just feel like you were like, I'm going to commit to my happiness. That's what I'm doing. Okay? Don't question yourself right now. Okay? It's okay to not see results yet. You are working on them. You're investing in yourself, Sag. Can you be mindful of that when you don't have the fruits of your labor right in front of you? You are investing in yourself. This is the card of the student. There's two cards of the student here. Okay? You're learning. Give yourself permission to start on beginner, to start on intermediate, okay? And advance in life. Okay, and discovering what your happiness and moving towards your goals. This is beautiful. Oh my God. 8 of Wands. Listen, it's happening. Okay, it may not be as fast as you want it, but the change is coming. You are moving towards your happiness. You're either like talking to somebody. Okay, this is communication, maybe a little travel, whatever it is. It's beautiful. Oh, what just tried to do that? Because you're showing up for yourself. Yep. I didn't need a card to know that. Anything else for Sagittarius? How about some advice, please, for this week? Anything that's showing up like this, like I'm dedicated to my happiness, I'm not trying to like dig here. Good for you. Enjoy this week. God knows I do enough of the shadow work videos. If you feel like you should go deeper, what's this? 5 of Cups. There it is. So listen, change is definitely happening. We have the 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, okay? The Magician's at the bottom of the deck right now. You are in control and you have everything you need to embrace this change, okay? Even if your goal, right, is to like, I don't know, like own a store one day. Like, do you have a store right in front of you? No. But like you have the elements to create that, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. So don't let your triggers of feeling stuck in the past, right? Or your loss of the past stop you now. You're doing great. Just be mindful that it's not going to be overnight success. I feel like I need to say that to you, okay? Yeah, you have options on how you can have this success. It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to try different pathways to figure this out. Like, you're doing great, okay? The only time you question yourself, I will say this, okay? The devil at the bottom of the deck is when you get in your head, this overthinking, okay? The 7 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, that's devil energy, okay? You're your own worst enemy, right? You are the only block here, okay? What I see is some beautiful, okay, major arcana, bright light that wants to come in. Get out of your way. You're good. You're doing great. All right, check your other placements, guys. If it was helpful, like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, Capricorn. Hello, my little cat babies. Look, I broke right on you. Ooh. Why do I feel like you guys are being addicted to missing out on life right now? Let's see what comes up, because that was weird. Maybe you'll get like an opportunity to go towards something that you know you need to stay away from. That could be true too. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Alrighty then. We're showing up right away, looking into our past, okay? Going back to something we once walked away from. There could be someone from the past coming towards us. Could be why we're like, do I need to put myself in a bubble? Do I need to address this? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. We're giving deep... Wow. Hold on. Oh, wow. We're giving deep consideration to something. After a long time of choosing to not look at this. I don't want to say make a decision. I think we did make a decision of walking away. Or maybe somebody walked away from us. Right? And that's why we kind of numbed ourselves out a little bit. But guess what? There are roots still very much firmly planted in this situation. I'll tell you that much. Something that is constantly on your mind. Something that at one time, or still does, present itself as the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, not to be dramatic, but it means a fucking lot to you. 9 of Wands, and you want to fight for it, but at the same time, it's like, it's such a heavy burden, you know? But I mean, to have the 10 of Pentacles, isn't it? You're going to have to fight that much, right? Like, or that hard, I should say. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. Spirits. Oh, something flipped, I know. We're going towards something. I really think it's this 8 of Cups in the reverse. Wow, and the Magician just fell out of the deck. We realize that we can have this. We can do this. This 9 of Wands is passion. I don't think it's a wall. I think it's passion. Like, I know what's mine. I know where my happiness is. There's something about time here. You know, like, I planted these seeds a long time ago. I'm not ready to uproot all of this. I feel like you walked away from something. You're turning around going, wait. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. If it's a relationship, you definitely may be going back or in communication with somebody. It's very sweet, though, because, listen, and, like, take it how it resonates, okay? Just lean into what feels good. But how the energy is showing to me, there's like this epiphany almost of like, I can have this. I don't have to abandon this. Advice for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Something for you. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Slow down. I like that. I actually really like that. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're becoming unconfused. So wait for everything to like be revealed, you know, like finish taking the blindfold off and like take a look at your surroundings before you're like making choices and move. I see that. It's like, I love the passion. It's like very sweet, very like Hollywood, right? But reality is not Hollywood, okay? It's okay to just like stand still for a minute and like embrace kind of what's happening. Take inventory, okay? Yeah. You're gonna like what you see. You don't have to be worried. It's okay to slow down. Don't be threatened by not rushing, okay? Let's be mindful here. I've been encouraging a lot of the collective of like, come on, you can do it. Take a first step. Capricorn, I'm like, slow down, just one step. Trying to Knight of Swords your way in there. Like, I wonder if that's like why we saw the devil too. Like, and the Four of Cups, it's like, just calm down, okay? The wheel in the reverse. Yeah, you don't want to like repeat a pattern here, right? Learn from the past. There was a reason why you walked away. So don't forget to take that into account. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? You need to prepare that things need to look differently. How it was, it can't be, right? Just because you're returning, and we're seeing repeating numbers now with the eights, okay? Just because you're returning doesn't mean you can just like pick up where you left off, right? We're gonna have to manicure this a bit, right? We're gonna have to nurture this seed that we planted, okay? We abandoned ship for a little bit, so we're gonna have to go in there and see what's salvageable and what we want to keep and what we want to get rid of, right? Like, there again, it's taking inventory, and I really think it would be wise, yeah, for you to kind of just do that for yourself before you commit or rush into anything, okay? That's all. But great stuff. Check your other placements, okay? Remember, it's just one step this week. Being honest with yourself about what you want. That's your job, okay? All right. Yeah, as I said that, the Ace of Swords shot out. If you're still watching, Cap, just be honest with yourself, okay? You can communicate with someone else that like you're looking their way if that's what this is, but just don't get too Hollywood, you know? I love that. Knight of Pentacles. Slow down. Move slow. You're going to be great. All right. Let's change in. Clear the energy here. All right. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. How the heck are you? I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about, shall we? The Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Tower. Scorpio energy showing up here. There is change happening. Something that is forcing you to kind of put yourself out there. At the same time, okay, like you have to make a choice here, right? Like a lot of you may have been like holding back, okay, with this Five of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse in the past, like kind of staying in the background during something, really like wondering, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I say this? And getting burnt out, okay? That was the reason for the Hermit mode, okay? It was really important that we used our own wisdom. We just like silenced everything else, okay? Change is happening to bring us out of this. Tell me more, Spirit, please, for Aquarius this week. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and King of Swords. Taurus energy showing up. Wow. You guys are making a choice. It's like, well, I'm not confused anymore. Whatever this Tower was provided some fucking clarity. Enough for you to come out of your hermit shell and be willing to put yourself out there again. Damn. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I mean, you're happy about this, so that's good. But there's something about, like, You're doing things differently than before. The Hierophant in the reverse needs to be looked at, okay? Because it's a break in tradition. You know what I mean? Like this Tower happened, and it's like, I wouldn't normally put myself out there, but I'm going to. Like, there's something about taking a chance. Like what I just knocked out. And it's gonna lead to you coming out of conflict and a lot of happiness. Isn't that great, Aquarius? Oh my god, and the wheel's at the bottom of the deck. Destiny, huh? Cool beans. Yeah, so cool. You're like not confused about your happiness anymore, it looks like. That's great. Seven of Swords. You're a little confused. You don't know if you trust it. This happiness that kind of seems far away right now. You know, the sun's like in the corner. There's something here about either like you're doing it, right? But I just think you're apprehensive. But either like you're kidding yourself, like you know intuitively you're doing the right thing, which is why you're making the choice. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. I'm not going to guess. Like, I'm literally just getting, like, don't even, like, doubt yourself. Like, that would be a lie. The Seven of Swords is, like, when we're wearing a mask. You know what I mean? Like, that snake in the grass. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor in the reverse. Don't fucking doubt yourself. I love it. Okay? The second you start to question it, like, that comes up as, like, literally, like, snake in the grass energy. Don't do that, right? Don't doubt your power, your intuition, your judgment. You're at the bottom. I'm talking to Aquarius, okay? There's something here that's in your soul path. And again, I'm guided to this light, right? Aquarius, that's your, fuck it, okay? That's your advice. Follow the light. Follow your intuition, whatever that means for you, okay? You can't go wrong. Literally, that's what Spirit's telling you. They're like, don't even watch tarot readings. Follow your intuition. Follow your light. You're going to do just fine. Okay? My little innovators. And if you missed the collective advice, it was just about speaking your truth and taking the first step, okay, to building new blueprints to how we're going to live. Okay? Just embracing honesty. But anyway, yeah. Feel free to leave feedback, but enjoy your light. I'll see you next week. All right. Oh my god, are we on Pisces? Pisces! Hi, Pisces! How are my little water babies? How's it going with, like, Venus moving into Pisces? Like, how do you guys feel? I'm curious. I hope well. Let's find out. Spirit, what do we need to know about Pisces? We're taking our time. We may feel a little shut off from the world, or we may be getting maybe even like some type of a, like, it doesn't even have to be a love offer, right? Like, it can be just like an offer of like, hey, you want to hang out? And you're like, not really. Yeah, you're like, not my thing. That's what it, not my vibe. That's what I would label this, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups. And you're very kind about it. You're coming from a place of love. You know that it's not for you. You don't see how this could benefit not only you, but like the other person as well. I feel like you're like, no, this is toxic. Three of Cups and Judgment. There you go. You're questioning the friendship. Hello. Some type of bond. Is this good for me? Is this going to help me? Is this going to lead to success? You're being encouraged to come from a place of love. I'm going to look into this Judgment for you. It's just such a large major arcana soul lesson, right? Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. The World in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Because you keep going back to something, okay? It's preventing a cycle from closing, and it's a very important one. It could be a second chance to a relationship, a friendship, okay? I don't know, but I feel like you're supposed to choose to put yourself first. You're supposed to embrace this energy. Shutting yourself off a little bit, right? Being a little bit more unavailable. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Boundaries, okay? Hello, being very protective of yourself. The Fool underneath that, okay? Might be the first time we're practicing this, okay? But your intuition's telling you something's not for you, and here's your confirmation, okay? So I hope that helps. These are short little check-ins, but very useful. If you missed the collective advice, it's just about speaking the truth. Use your throat chakra, okay? Blueprints for the new life that we're meant to live, right? Honor your truth, okay? Especially if you know. Why waste your time if you know something's not meant for you in the long term, okay? So that's what I have. I hope it was helpful. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.